Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sarah from Year of Boxes. I have the July Love with Food Deluxe box on my desk today. It has been a while since I reviewed this one for you guys, and in fact, it's actually been a while just in general that I've got my hands on this box, because for the last few months, Sasha from our review team was reviewing this, and I'm going to start reviewing it again, and I totally forgot how much I love this subscription. You all know how much I love my snacks and just food in general, but mostly snacks. I could eat snacks all day, every day. I've been like that since I was little. If I could eat snacks instead of real meals, I would, and I often did. So if you're not familiar with Love with Food, they are obviously a snack subscription. They are monthly and they have 3 options to choose from. They have the tasting box, they have the deluxe box, which is this one, and then they have the gluten-free box. Now the tasting box starts at about $7.99 and the deluxe box starts at $19.99, and I think the gluten-free starts at $24.99. And they all have different amounts of snacks in them. The tasting box I think has like 7+. The deluxe box I think is 15+, and then the gluten-free is 10+ snacks. But I'll put a link to their profile page down below as per usual, so it'll be the first link in the comment section. Just click on that and that will take you to their page that has all of their information, shipping, everything. But I should mention that they are shipping worldwide, $3.99 to international, and I think free to the US. I feel like I might need to update that. Anyways, I am rambling. They always have a bit of a theme for the box, and this month it is play. On the back it talks about it, says summer's here and school's out, so it's time to head outside and play. We've rounded up all our favorite warm weather snacks, so your summer can be a splash. Now, I've already had a look through all of the snacks in this month's box, and I'm obsessed with all of them, but that should come as no surprise. First up, we have just some good old potato chips. These are lightly salted. I love potato chips, especially just salted or like salt and vinegar, just plain potato chips. I could live on them. I don't keep them in the house and I don't buy them often, if ever. So when I get them in subscription boxes, I get quite excited because I do like to have just little individual size bags on hand, just the odd time. They're a treat for me. If I do buy a full-size bag, I'll eat it all in one sitting, which is why I don't buy the full-size bags. Then we've got Brownie Brittle. This is salted caramel. They do have different flavors of these little snacks. They're just kind of thin, crispy, crunchy, kind of cookie type things. It says rich brownie taste with a cookie crunch, and they're only 120 calories. So if you're into sweets, this is a good one just to kind of grab and go, and you know that it's portion size and there's not a lot of calories in there. We've also got some cookie thins. I've had these before. Mrs. Thinsters. These are chocolate chip. These also come in different flavors. And when I wrote the blog review, I mentioned that I don't eat this kind of snack often. I usually prefer salty, but I find that this kind of snack usually leaves me wanting more. But on their product description, they talked about dipping it in peanut butter, dipping these in peanut butter. And I just happen to think that is a genius idea. I don't know why I haven't thought of that before. If I were to do that, dip these in, whether it be tahini or cashew butter, or peanut butter, or almond butter, it's gonna add some extra fat to the snack, and it'll probably satisfy me more than if I were to eat the cookies on their own. Anyways, little FYI. We've got to pick things up here. I am so rambling. Here we have Love Corn. These are habanero chili flavor, and they are spicy premium roasted corn stacks. This is a cool little, like, tiny little portion size, a little individual serving size here that I could throw in my purse and be good to go. I like that. Made Good just happens to be one of my favorite brands when it comes to kind of school-safe, peanut-free, gluten-free products. They have lots of granola bars and these really good little mini, they're almost like little round granola type snacks that I have eaten before that are really good. They have a banana chocolate chip flavor. This one is vanilla crispy squares. That sounds really good. I like to have that in my pantry. Then we have this Don't Go Nuts Blueberry Blast. This is a chewy granola bar with blueberries. That would be good for school lunches. Then we have got Lemon Wafer Bites. I've had these before, but they were chocolate, and I'm really intrigued to try the lemon. And then In addition to that, I was reading the product description on the website and they said to put these in the freezer and then eat them, which is a genius idea, just like the peanut butter or dipping the cookies in the peanut butter. I really like frozen snacks. It's kind of, especially when it's hot outside, but it also because it takes me longer to eat them. Is that weird? Anyways, so I'm definitely gonna put those in the freezer. Then I saw these and I thought that it would be a great idea to put these in the freezer also. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I'm gonna give it a try. These are very similar. They're kind of wafer rolls with chocolate inside. They're amazing. I love them. Then we've got another wafer snack, and this is really cool because I used to eat these all the time. My grandma would get these. I don't know if you remember those ones that came in like vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate at the grocery store. I don't know if that's just a Canadian thing or if you had them in the US as well. Really good. I love wafers. Light and flaky and crispy. We've got 2 bags of Blue Diamond Nut Thins. Now I've had these so many times before. They're kind of my go-to cracker in addition to just the regular rice crackers, but I haven't had the cheddar cheese flavor. I usually just get the regular flavor. They're made with almonds and rice. Now, you all know that I am vegan, or I usually say I'm 95% vegan because I will cheat on my vegan diet. And I do really love cheesy flavored crackers, so I'll probably end up eating these or dipping them in something. We still have more to go. This thing is packed full. We've got a little candy here, and then we've got an oatmeal cranberry cookie that will be good. Again, good for lunches. And then lastly, we have got these, which are actually really cool. So at first I just thought they were popcorn, but they're not. They're made with, and I have no clue how to say this, sorghum. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Apparently it's a different kind of grain that is better for you than just regular corn. So I'm really intrigued. Oh, and when I looked at them the first time, I didn't realize that they were lemon flavored. I'm really interested to try these. Okay, right here, lower saturated fat, fewer calories, more protein, high in iron, high in calcium, high in fiber. Here, it talks about it here. I'm gonna read this to you guys. It is the 5th most harvested cereal grain on the globe. It's used for many, oh no, never mind. It's free, it's GMO, like it's free of genetic modification, but there's other things that it has going for it, and I can't remember. I have it in the blog review, which I will link down below as well. Wow, okay, a lot to go through. So we're gonna move everything up here, and I'm gonna give you a recap. So we've got our Nut Thins, which I love. The Mini Pops, which sound really good. We have got our potato chips, our Cookie Thins, our brownie brittle, our little corn snacks, Made Good granola bar, our blueberry blast granola bar, cookie, lemon wafer bites, gonna freeze those. The wafer rolls, I'm gonna freeze those also, and then the wafers themselves. I love this subscription. I'm so happy right now, you guys, and I'm looking at the time and I realized I've been talking for almost twice as long as I normally talk for. It's because I love this subscription and there's so many things in here. It's packed full. So remember, this is $19.99 or starts at, it's the deluxe box. They ship monthly. I'll put links down below. I might have a coupon code. Let me know your thoughts and I'll be back with more. Thanks for watching.